Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for tuning in to this one. So my peeps, the West Indies will take on England in their second match of the group in the T20l World Cup. And I personally believe that this is going to be the hardest match for West Indies in the group. I like the momentum that they have gathered so far. I hope that it can continue. But honestly, I still fear that this is going to be their biggest obstacle in tapping this group. They have to beat England to tap the group. But as usual, guys, we're here to zoom in on the potential best playing 11 to face England. England is a rivalry team where it's not always easy to beat them, and they have beaten us numerous times. And I'm hoping that this time we can get a bit better of them, because the last time England and West Indies played, guys, was in England, and that series where England whitewashed us. So, England might be high and confident, to face West Indies. But my peeps, remember, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded, right? So, as I said, the England and the West Indies is, let's just leave the past in the past, but at the same time, you have to use it to judge the present, and what to expect. They always go on stats. But in my opinion, I believe that the way the West Indies is playing, if their batting and bowling can continue in this vein of form, then there is a possibility that they will beat England in the second match of their group encounter, which will give them a huge boost, because the remaining teams are going to be Nepal, Netherlands, and Italy, where I think the West Indies have a better chance of beating them, right? But we can't underestimate any team of peeps, so we always want to make sure the team is focused and stay positive, because that's how we're gonna get result. Play as one, I like what we saw in the last match. It seems as if they are coming together as one, and this is what we're longing to see, players stepping up at the right time, players filling in at the right position at the right time. It's like everything is going our way right now, and we want it to continue. But I'm here to really do you understand, my people? So, without further ado, people, we're not gonna waste much time. I don't think any much changes is going to happen at the One Gate Stadium, because I think that's where the second T20 will play. So, it's possible that the West Indies might go with the same team that they played the last match. I think it's the strongest team there, no question about it. So, they're gonna might continue with that based on the pitch situation, guys. But I think that's the strongest team that they have there. But let's see if I can give you the team over again, and let's see if we can, maybe fill in one or two players or who we thought might, need to change. But we hear a lot of people giving their opinion on the team of people, and whether or not this team should continue. And reiterate, as I said, we can't please everybody. So most of the time people are gonna have mixed opinion or mixed observation of the team, but Brandon King and Shea Hope will open in the batting once again. I would love for them to continue getting good partnership. You understand? The last match, I think they put on 50 yards, but I need them to score faster in the power play to lay the foundation for Shimran Hetmyer, who will be coming in at that number 3 position. You understand, my peeps? It's not going to. I know that these guys can take the game away at any given time, but at the same time, guys, I need Hetmyer to have room to maneuver in terms of, he's coming in early, right after the one of the opener fell, and we know he's doing a fantastic job, similar to what Puran has been doing. But Shea Hope and Brandon King, two of the top batsmen in the team, I need them to go faster, score more runs at top to really give Hetmyer a lot of runs to work with. You understand? And see if he can pile on as much as possible, because when the team is not in, I don't want to say in a sort of problem, but the way he's playing, guys, he's in superb form. He's going to take on the bowlers without no fear. So Brandon King and Shea Hope open the batting. I need better batting performance from both of them in the second match versus England. Number 3, I'm gonna go for Shimron Hetmyer. As I said, this man is fearless. The way he's playing right now, it's definitely the way we love and the way we wanted all this time. Puran was giving us that, and a lot of people don't like when we call his name, but it is what it is. He has done his part in representing West Indies and really giving us in the past. But hit my at number three, guys, is the man to really continue the destruction. You understand? So hit my at 3-4. Rovman Paul gonna bat at number four, my people. You know, he's a batter who can take the game away from the bowlers as well. So expect him to do his job, and if he gets going, guys, and he's given day, then it's gonna be deadly for any opposition. You understand, my peeps? So it's always lovely to witness a Rovman Paul show. So Rovman Paul at that number four. Number five, we're gonna go for Sherfield and Rutherford. Yes, my people, last match he performed pretty well, 24 off, I think off 17 or something like that. He's been doing fantastic in cricket this year. I hope he continue in that same vein of form. After Sherfield and Rutherford, we're gonna have um you're gonna promote Romar Shepherd up, guys, up the order. So Romar Shepherd gonna be what, six? I understand Romar Shepherd gonna be six because that's what we saw them batting him. And he can hammer the ball all over the park as well. Not to mention Jason Ola will bat at that number seven, guys. I like what I witnessed from Jason Ola, the way he's bowling, the way he's just coming to his own, guys. Shepard, we have to give him praise as well. 5 for 20 in the last match. He's one of them that they're going to look out a lot from and expect replicated performance. You understand? So we need that to continue. But yeah, man, Shepard and Jason Ola 6 and 7. Number 8, we're gonna go for Akil Hussein. He bowled fairly well, guys. Not the perfect, not the best, but fairly well. He did his job. Number 9, we're gonna have Matthew Ford. Matthew Ford might come in before Aki Hussein, but either guys, Matthew Ford is gonna play again, and he's a good pinch hitter to have in the team. He can take the game away as well with the bat. You understand? We saw him in the practice match, smash a 52, not out of 26 deliveries, so you can see that he has batting pedigree and batting potential, and we've seen that numerous times. You understand? He's a good all-rounder in the making, so we just expect him to build on that. So 8, Hussein, 9, Matthew Ford, they're going to have number 10. We're going to go with Gudakish Moti. Yeah, Gudakish Moti was really good with the ball, He helped restrict the batters from scoring easily. He tied them up in the middle. He also got a wicket in the last match as well. Happy to see that Moti is back in touch because we really needed him and he's clicking at the right time, and hopefully we can see that continuous growth, continue, I understand, my people, and build on that. So number 11, we're gonna have to go with Shamar Joseph, as other strike bowler. But my people, we don't need much to talk about Joseph. We already know everything. But leave your thoughts in the comment section. All right, big up.